In a quiet mountain village nestled between whispering pines and winding streams, there lived a wise old monk named Master Kaito. People from far and wide came to learn from him, for he was known not for giving answers but for helping people find them within themselves. One day, a proud and wealthy scholar named Ravi arrived at the monastery. Dressed in silk robes and carrying books under his arm, he bowed quickly and said, "Master, I have studied philosophy, read ancient scriptures, and earned great respect in the cities. But still, I feel restless inside. I want to know what you can teach me about peace and wisdom." Master Kaito nodded gently. "Very well," he said. "But first, let us have tea." Ravi smiled politely but felt slightly irritated. He had traveled days for deep spiritual truth, not tea. Still, he remained silent as Master Kaito prepared the cups. The old monk brought out a simple clay teapot and began to pour. As the golden liquid filled Ravi's cup, it reached the brim. But Kaito kept pouring. The tea began to spill over, soaking the table and dripping to the floor. "Master!" Ravi cried. "Stop! The cup is full. It can't hold any more." Master Kaito paused. He looked into Ravi's eyes and said quietly, "Exactly. Like this cup, your mind is already full of opinions, pride, assumptions, and past experiences. How can I offer you anything new unless you first empty your cup?" Ravi froze. He realized in that moment that all his knowledge, all his titles, had become a wall, not a path. That day, he stayed at the monastery, but not as a scholar, as a student. He swept floors, washed dishes, and sat silently for hours beneath the trees. Slowly, he began to let go of what he thought he knew. Days turned into weeks. His questions grew deeper. His thoughts became clearer. The more he emptied his mind, the more space there was for understanding, peace, and clarity. One evening, Ravi approached Master Kaito and said, "For the first time, I feel light not because I know more, but because I've stopped caring so much." The master smiled and replied, "An empty cup can receive the purest water. An empty mind can reflect the deepest truth." Moral of the story: empty your mind of ego, expectations, and noise, and you will begin to hear the quiet wisdom of life. True learning begins when we are willing to unlearn.